Hello, Monk's Corner, and happy Thursday with Live with Libba and our Monk's Corner Business Spotlight. We are at Heavenly Cheesecakes by Tony at 1010 Old Highway 52, Suite B. And we will go in and speak to Tony here shortly about what he has to offer. But we've got lots of announcements. First of all, I want to thank Rebecca Walker, and Susan Gilmore for taking up space for me last week. I was a little under the weather, and Rebecca was rocking it. I told her to call it Rocking with Rebecca last week with Babby at Home Medical. So thank you guys for holding the fort down for me, and I'm glad to know that if that ever happens again, that we are set and covered. So thank you guys. St. Patrick's Day weekend is this weekend. St. Patrick's Day is Sunday. But I want to give you some facts about St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick, who lived during the 5th century, is the patron saint of Ireland and its native apostle. Born in Roman Britain, he was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave at 16. He later escaped, but returned to Ireland and was credited by bringing Christianity to its people. Since around the 9th or 10th century, people in Ireland have been observing the Roman Catholic feast of St. Patrick on March the 17th. The first St. Patrick's Day parade took place not in Ireland, but in America. Records show that a St. Patrick's Day parade was held on March 17th, 1601 in a Spanish colony in what is now St. Augustine, Florida. Some fun facts, again, on our Live with Libba. Today's St. Patrick's Day celebrations have been greatly influenced by those that developed among the Irish tradition, especially in North America. With that being said, I want to remind you that our St. Patrick's Day celebration is this Saturday, the 16th of March, with our Let the Shenanigans Begin. Susan has worked very hard, and this is a town event. It will be from 12 to 4 on Main Street. Main Street will be shut down. We've got vendors, we've got food trucks, we've got kids' activities, we've got live music, we've got adult libations. It's going to be a fun time for all. We have ordered weather, so I believe we're going to have perfect weather. Crossing my fingers and my toes at this point. But I just want to remind y'all to come out and celebrate with us. A couple of other things I want to remind you of. Town Hall has cameras all over the parking lot. That's at 118 Carolina Avenue for a safe exchange. We can use that as a safe exchange for purchases and custody exchange. So just know that we have our cameras all over that parking lot for you and for your safety. Miracle League sign-ups are continuing as we speak. We need buddies. We need buddies for especially April 16th and April 23rd. Those are both Tuesdays that are for our older athletes. But if you are interested, please call Susan Gilmore and sign up. If you have athletes that are interested in signing up, that is still going on, and our games will begin Monday, April 8th, and they will be Monday, April 8th and April 9th on Tuesday, and we will go for about 6 weeks. So please remember to sign up. Spring recreation practices are in full force, and we will begin games on March the 25th. Spring break camp, open registration. That is from Monday to Thursday, April 1st through the 4th. That is spring break camp, and registration is open on our website. March 16th, we've already talked about. Lots going on in Low Country's hometown, everybody. But a reminder for our music on March the 16th, we will have an Irish singer from 12 to 1:45. At 1:45, Susan has a fun contest, a leprechaun look-alike contest. So grab your leprechaun costumes and meet us at the stage at Unity Park. And then at 2 o'clock, the fabulous band of Customs Foreign Friends will be playing. So bring your chairs, come sit alongside the mayor. He will have a tent for Meet the Mayor, and he is welcoming everybody to come meet with him and visit with him. March 25th, Fallen Heroes Social. That will be at the Train Depot from 11 to 1. That is a time to remember our fallen heroes. That is PFC Wells and Corporal Stiles, and we would like to invite the public to come and celebrate the lives of those fallen police officers. April the 4th, 21 days from today, 3 weeks from today, is the opening of our farmers market, and I am hoping that the weather continues to do just what it's doing. So come join us at the farmers market starting on April the 4th. A reminder, this is the first time we've told you this, but April the 19th is Relay for Life. That will be at the Moncks Corner Recreation Complex beginning at 6 p.m. And if you want more information for that, go to the Relay for Life /MoncksCornerSC.com. That is the website that will give you all the information for Relay for Life. Vendor sign-ups for Miss Susan's farmers market are on our website. Do not go to anything other than our town website to sign up, because we've got some scammers out there, so go to our website for that. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our town events, for these lives, for our council meetings that are live. Those are on there. Please let us know where you're watching from. Let us know that you're watching live or that you're watching this as a replay. We want to give a shout out to our sweet friend Gabby, one of our athletes from our Miracle League, who has been under the weather for a little while. Gabby, we are sending you lots of love and lots of healing love and hugs from all of the town of Moncks Corner staff. So we love you, Gab, and get better soon, because, girl, we got to have you on that field here shortly. I think that's it. Whew. We're heading in to see Tony with Heavenly Cheesecakes by Tony. So let's go visit with Tony. Old Highway 52 Plaza, 1010 Old Highway 52, Suite B. Let's see what kind of goodies Tony has to offer here in his beautiful shop. All righty. Tony, we are loving this shop and what you have done here. And he has, I mean, if this isn't big, I mean, it's professionally done. I'm not sure if it's professionally done for us today, but we're going to say that it is. Tony, welcome to Live with Libba and Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We are thrilled to be spotlighting your business today, Heavenly Cheesecakes by Tony. Before we talk about your business, we want to know about you, Tony, and tell us about you and your family. Why Heavenly Cheesecakes and why Moncks Corner?
Yes, I'm Anthony West from Cross, South Carolina, and we glad to be here today with Live with Libba. And
why are you in Moncks Corner? Why did you and your family decide to come to Moncks Corner? And tell us about you. Tell us about you and your family first, because I know you've got somebody behind the scenes that helps you a lot, and we need to give her a shout out.
Yes, so I'm married to Keisha West. She's from St. Stephen, Bono Beach area, and she helps me out a lot in the shop.
He's telling us that he's the baker, and she helps clean. And I said, whoa, that's perfect. The man as the baker and the cook. Okay, so we know a little bit about your family. Tony, tell us about your Heavenly Cheesecakes. I know you started as a food truck, correct? Tell us when you started with your food truck and why you started it. You said that y'all were just baking and thought, oh, this is pretty good. So tell us how you got started.
Yes, we started, I started making them for my family about 2 or 3 years or so. And me and the wife talked one night and said, hey, you know what? We might need to get a food truck and try this thing out. So we got a food truck in 2022, and we was running that truck in Moncks Corner and whatnot. We live right in the town of Moncks Corner as well. And it was doing well. And every time we go to a festival or whatnot, or if we're out and about, people will ask us, well, where y'all located? Where y'all located? And then we said, you know what? We might need to get a shop in Moncks Corner. So we searched around, and we finally found one. And we're glad to be here in the town of Moncks Corner.
Tony and his family have done a beautiful job. I know Rebecca's going to pan some shots, but it is so inviting when you walk in. It's lively. He's got beautiful stuff on the walls. He's got a beautiful display of cheesecake. So, Tony, you are open from Thursday to Sunday, and it looks like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are probably used for prepping. So tell us what you do on those days, and these are cooked in-house, correct?
Correct. They are cooked in-house.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, tell us what you do behind the scenes.
Monday, we try to take the day off, but we found ourselves working, getting with paperwork or just getting behind on things or whatnot, just try to stay on top of things. But Tuesday and Wednesday, we normally be in the shop making them. So sometimes the sign says we're closed, but sometimes we be in here making them Tuesday and Wednesday as well.
As you can tell, they have lots of flavors. So, Tony, I look at this display case and I go, any, many, miny, mo, how would I choose my favorite? What is your favorite and why is it your favorite?
My favorite is the butter pecan. I love butter pecan ice cream, and that was my favorite ever since.
Me too. I love butter pecan. So do y'all play around with different flavors, or do you have these specific flavors? How do you do that?
We're currently carrying 14 flavors on menu, but during the holidays, we might add sweet potato, pumpkin spice. We did fruity pebble, and then sometimes our customers would ask us, "Hey, have you tried this flavor?" or "Think you can make this one?" And we would be open to anything.
I think that would be fun. We might have to talk about maybe a Town of Moncks Corner flavor. We're going to work on that, Tony. We'll talk about that after this. So it looks like to me, Tony, I could come in and buy a slice, or can I buy it by the pie? How does that work?
Yes, you can come in and get a slice. You can also order a pie. We like to get like a week in advance, quarter what pie you want or what flavors you want. We just started making a sampler platter. People was asking us, hey, do you have a sampler platter where you can have different flavors and stuff? So we just started making them. And we also have shooter cups. They're about 3-ounce cups for baby showers or banquets or any events you're having, even weddings or whatnot. We do that as well.
That is great. Y'all, I bet you didn't know that there was a cheesecake place in Moncks Corner. We have it all. The Low Country's hometown. We have a plethora of goodies here. So let's walk over here, Tony, and just, if you stand in front, do the calories count when you stand? I'm not sure they do, right?
No, they don't. These cheesecakes don't really put no calories on you like that. We got to keep an eye on the other food we're eating.
Okay, you have heard it from Tony. But y'all, I'm not sure what I would like to order. I mean, they all look beautiful. I'm looking at a cookie, a key lime, a cherry, a strawberry crunch. Holy moly, these are absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Moncks Corner has it all. You do not have to drive anywhere outside of Moncks Corner to find goodies. We are having all kinds of new shops coming open. Tony, you said that the butter pecan was your favorite. What is your best seller, would you say?
Our top seller is the red velvet, and we kind of try to make it simpler for the customer coming in, so everything that's at the bottom row is our top sellers.
Okay, so there you go. The bottom row is the top sellers. Y'all, we are live here with Tony from Heavenly Cheesecakes by Tony. Give him a try. If you come through that door, let him know you saw this on Live with Libba. Let him know you saw this on Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We are doing this for people like Tony because we want you, Moncks Corner, to know all of the businesses that are here and for your use. We want small town to help out the small businesses. So, Tony, we are thrilled to have you on our spotlight today, and I am hoping that you have a line out the door by this afternoon. Would that be okay with you?
That'll be wonderful. And let us know you saw us on Live with Limba.
There you go. Let him know that you saw him on Live with Libba. If you see his food truck out and about, stop and also tell him he is all over the Low Country. He's also told us that he has been all the way to Columbia. Tell us what you did in Columbia.
We were on live on Soda City Live in Columbia. They invited us out to check our cheesecakes out. We saw them. we were somewhere in Colombia and they invited us out, but we had plenty festivals. If you want us to come out anywhere, weddings or whatnot, we'd be glad to come out.
So he is representing the Low Country's hometown all the way to the Midlands, and we love it. Tony, we are glad to have you and your family here as a business in the town of Moncks Corner, and we wish you the best of luck. And guys, y'all come see Tony. And Tony, make sure you wear your green this weekend because it is St. Patrick's Day. And again, I want to remind you of our festival on Saturday from 12 to 4. Let the shenanigans begin. Downtown Moncks Corner on Main Street. Come and have a good time with us. And until next Thursday, happy St. Patrick's Day and happy Thursday from Heavenly Cheesecakes by Tony. Bye, Moncks Corner.